I met Dr. Syed when he first opened his clinic over there on Midland Drive. What street is that? Off of Midland Drive, I guess. So my husband and I used to go to him, and my son. And my husband was good friends with him and adored him and always asked him to come to the ranch and go hunting, get some deer meat. So we've always been close. Although we didn't do things together, we always talked together a lot, and we were close. 1997. I've known him since 1997. I know the man real well. I knew when he was short and chubby. Dr. Syed has always been good to me. He's always been good to my husband. My husband had cancer, and we went in to see him for me, and John and I always went together, and he actually took blood tests on him and gave him testosterone because he was so low on energy, which, he had cancer. But he tried to help him out when 11 other doctors couldn't do that. When John died, he was the only doctor out of 11 doctors that wrote me the nicest letter about how much he cared about John. He sent flowers to the funeral. How many doctors do that? Seriously. And then, 5 months after John died, I was going downhill, and I was really tired all the time. I went in to see him, and I had to have blood tests, and I told him I couldn't afford it. So he paid for all my blood tests and my medication for 6 months. That's how good he was to me. I couldn't afford it. I was left with, a lot of debt because my husband's oil and gas, and managed to get it all back on its feet. He did real well, but he just didn't always do things the way he should. So yes, he's helped me out a lot. He's always been good to me, good to my family. We always tease each other about exercising and eating and all that stuff. But he made me feel like a better person and made my health better too. All he's doing. And he loves to work with people and help them out. He is just that kind of a guy. He took his profession very seriously. He loves people. He loves people, I should say. He loves to help people out. He loves to help women out when they have problems. Just by going into that profession with us bitchy women, and let me tell you, we can really be bad, but he was always good to me, and I liked his staff. And we just cared a lot for each other as a patient and a doctor. We always cared for each other, always had respect for each other. The trial, I thought the trial was a setup. I think it was a little bit racist, personally. I think that any jury that takes 12 minutes to make a decision has already made their decision. I think the female judge, God bless her soul, should have sent them back in there to talk about it again. I feel like 2 women prosecuting him is a rough thing for him. I just thought the trial was horrible. And I wasn't even there. I was out of town. I was supposed to be called as a witness, and they were going to call me in town. They never called me. And I don't understand it. I think anything that deliberates for 12 minutes, they didn't even have time to sit up and find somebody for me. And I'm really disappointed in the system. So yeah, I think he got screwed, basically. I think that other people are capable of thinking that he might do that, but no, I do not think he's capable of doing that. I've been with him for 20 years. I never even thought about something like that. I always felt comfortable in front of him. He was my gynecologist part of the time. He was everything. He did all my work. I don't trust doctors. I don't like doctors. He knows that. So it really took me by storm when they put him away for many reasons. Number one, he didn't deserve it. Number two, I don't have a doctor that I can trust that knows me. I'll never have a doctor like Syed again because I'm 69 and I'll never be able to have that kind of relationship, a 20-year relationship with another doctor. I don't know what else to say. I love the man dearly. My husband adored him too, and even my son likes it. He says, he's always been good to me, Mom, when I've had to go in. So we know a lot of people that like Dr. Syed. He's just a good man, and I think he got a raw deal, and I'm very upset about it. If I could do something about it, I would. Hopefully this helps. I don't know if it will or not, but I hope it does. What do I think about it? I think it's ridiculous. I think women have come a long way just because women are good, and I think that women can do good things. I think this Me Too thing is BS. I mean, it's getting so that a man can't say you look nice without somebody pressing charges against him. It's gotten out of hand. And politically correct has gotten out of hand, and that definitely has gotten out of hand. I think women have come a long way, and I think we're screwing it up by doing this kind of stuff, to be honest with you.